You are one step away from quitting, and if you're not there yet, you will get there soon. 99% of people get through this phase and don't make it through, but only 1% does make it through. We call these the 1%. They're the most powerful, the strongest, most disciplined, incredible willpower. They're always motivated and they're chasing the biggest goals. You cannot stop them because they will never quit. But here's the good news. You can be a part of this 1%, and I will help you get there. The worst part about making zero progress is losing the motivation to train again. That's why a lot of people quit. Everything they built goes to waste. While everyone's making progress, you're not. And you hear these common advice like people telling you, you have to find your why. But you already do. You know your why. You know why you started training. You want to change your life. You want to build incredible strength. You want to change your physique. You already know why. But hey, if you lose motivation and you burn out, your why doesn't get you working anymore. And another typical advice, which is the worst one, which is to focus on discipline and forget the motivation. But you gotta face reality, no matter how disciplined you are. If you have completely 0% motivation or purpose towards what you're doing, that discipline is gonna come to an end. You're gonna burn out. You're gonna get fatigued mentally and physically. It almost becomes impossible to do any work. So I'm gonna save you from all this bullshit. I'm gonna make sure that you not only stay disciplined, but you'll always be motivated to train. And this will in return help you make faster progress, and you will become in the 1% of top athletes. So I'm gonna give you 6 powerful tools that you can use to unlock unlimited levels of motivation, never quit, and become a beast. These are things which help me get through the worst phases and help me stay consistent enough to build immense levels of strength, unlock the most advanced skills, and completely transform my physique. Take a seat, because you're in for a big change. First thing first, yes, you should aim big, but if you aim too big, you're eventually gonna hit a wall. Listen, if your goals are too big for you to achieve in a short period of time, then this is gonna be one of the reasons why you burn out. You must set achievable goals. They have to be clear and achievable within the next month, or even the next 2 weeks. And I would go as little as to the next session. You must set goals for every session and do your best to achieve them. But the way to do this is to make the goal small. For instance, your goal might be to do 1 extra repetition in that exercise. That's not a huge goal. It's a relatively small goal to your big vision, but it's a goal which will help you get to that next level. Because once you set 10 of these goals and achieve them, without noticing, you would have already gone far enough. So remember, small things add up. Set small goals. Once you achieve them, you feel like you've accomplished something, and this will keep you motivated. Most of us lose track of our progress, and this is why we lose motivation. If you're not keeping up with the map when you're traveling on the road, you're gonna lose your way. It's very important to track your progress in terms of numbers, where we're considering the repetitions, the sets you're doing. You don't have to go too detailed, but have an idea about the numbers that you've hit on each session. If I did 5 push-ups a day, I'm gonna write down I did 5 push-ups. Next session, I know how many push-ups I did last session. So if I do 6, I would know that I'm going further ahead. This will keep you going and moving, and it will make sure that you never lose track of your progress and of your path. Now listen, if you're not seeing your numbers increase every session, then you might have a problem with your training system which you're following. And honestly, look, if you want to avoid this problem and find the most powerful systems that will get you better each and every session, then check out the Bodyweight Beast Academy. The link is down below. All members of Bodyweight Beast Academy are unlocking the most advanced skills in a short period of time. Like Dave, who went from a tuck planche to a straddle planche in 30 days. Sam went from 3 seconds handstand to a handstand push-up in 3 weeks. Chang unlocked his first handstand in 8 days. You can get similar results and even better. Every member that's joining is unlocking calisthenics skills within the first 3 days. Save yourself from wasting a lot of time on your journey. Get the fastest results. The most powerful programs and training systems are available in this academy for you to follow step by step. You might want to consider, so links down below. Check it out. The most powerful people are rarely ever motivated. Look, the truth is you can't always depend on motivation. And while I told you that discipline is sometimes not going to be the answer, there is a smart approach to embrace discipline without making it overwhelming to the point where you burn out and quit. But the way to be smart with discipline is to make your workouts or the things you're doing very simple, that you can start them without a lot of preparation. Build a workout plan which doesn't take hours. Make them short and effective. Actually, in the long run, this will get you more results. So reduce the barrier to start your trainings for each and every session. The key, I'm gonna repeat this again, make each and every workout easy enough that you can do it for the rest of your life. But of course, just challenging enough to at least maintain the levels that you've built. 9 times out of 10, you're actually improving, even if it's a little bit. But listen, no matter how small the improvement is, you gotta celebrate it. Celebrate the small wins. If you cherish these small wins and reward yourself, maybe with a little meal, you buy yourself something, whatever it is, but a little celebration will keep you going. After all, we're human. We get motivated to do things if there's a reward. If you're doing a race with your friends and there's 0 rewards, you won't really be that motivated to win. But if there's going to be a reward in the end, whether it's cash or maybe a medal, you will be more motivated to win the race and push through and beat the competition. So little rewards will not kill you. Reward yourself, because the truth is you deserve it. Creating and following a program is important, but not for so long. Sticking to a program can be the reason why you lose progress and motivation, because not only would your body adapt to it, but improving and getting results becomes very insignificant. Therefore, it will be very difficult to keep motivated. Listen, the truth is you gotta tweak your programs every at least 1 month. There must be some sort of change. If there is no change at all, you're gonna get bored, and this will lead to lower motivation and you might eventually quit. I'm not telling you to always change, but if you can follow a set of programs and add a powerful training system to each program, you would literally get results worth 5 years of work within 1 year or even few months. And finally, this is very important. Now, there's a chance that you've already done all of these points that I gave you above. And even if you start doing the things I told you about, there might be one thing which will stop you from making progress, and that is fatigue. If you don't take your recovery very seriously, you're going to fatigue. A lot of us overtrain and work harder than we think we are. Yes, this is actually a problem. Overtraining can lead to fatigue, physical and mental. And this, in return, increases your stress levels. Cortisol levels increase. Automatically, you will physically feel less motivated, especially if you're doing calisthenics, where you require a tremendous amount of strength and effort from your nervous system to learn these complex skills. You will be fatiguing quicker than you think. And if you do not have a powerful training system and a recovery program, you're gonna crash. You might be surprised, but there's actually a strategy to train less and 10x your strength and muscle gains. So I'm gonna save you from all this pain, and I'm gonna give you the secret to not only avoid burnouts, never lose motivation, and unlock your potential, but it will teach you how to train smarter than other athletes and get more results than them. So the link is also down below. It's completely free, and I know it's gonna be very helpful, and it will stop you from hitting any wall very soon. In fact, you will never be burned out and lose motivation. If you found this video helpful, do leave a like, and also subscribe for more upcoming videos and tips to keep leveling up your fitness, calisthenics, and just become a superhuman beast. I'll see you next time. Peace.